I went to college at Indiana University. Got my bachelor's and master's degree there, and then I went to Ball State to get my specialist degree, and I got my doctorate at Oakland City University. Well, I taught at Southwestern Junior Senior High, which is in Hanover, Indiana, and I was there for 3 years. Taught math and did a lot of coaching there. Then I came to West Clark at the time, and I was at Henryville for 2 years, and then I transferred to Silver Creek, and I was actually split. I did a half day here and a half day at what was called the junior high back then. And after a couple years of doing that, I was at the middle school for 25 years, and then I went to Henryville for a year as their principal. Then I came here to be principal 5 years ago. Yes, I enjoy it quite a bit. We have a very good school, and I enjoy all the teachers. I think the teachers are very good. I think we offer a really good program for kids, and it's a well-rounded program. And it's a great place to come every day. The students are very well behaved. Parents are very supportive, and for the most part, everyone's cooperative, and we're able to see great kids accomplish really cool things day after day after day. So it's a real good feeling to be here and to be the principal. I'm very proud of that, and I look forward to what we do the rest of this year and in the future as we start this building project. It's really it's just seeing what the kids can accomplish. Going to the different performances, whether it be band, theater, or choir, going to the athletic events. I enjoy that quite a bit, being an old coach. So, but also just the day-to-day, coming into school in the morning and the routine of the day, and I like the atmosphere of school. I like the hustle and bustle when we have that at times. So I like everything about school, and it's just really enjoyable to me. I really, really enjoy the job. Well, we're in the first phase, which is doing all of the site work. So we've seen that going on. A lot of it's behind the building, of course, but the track is gone, the football field is gone, the old baseball field is gone, a lot of the buildings out back are gone. The softball field was removed, and we have parking for our buses out there now. And the fencing has been moved out, and you can kind of see where all the construction is going to take place. But they finished the elementary drop-off, which is out in front of the school. So the next part, which I think around March or April, we'll probably start seeing some things in the buildings. I hope we start by the end of the school year with the second phase, which is going to be, that's going to be the disruptive phase for us. And, it'll be the next couple of years, probably the next 3 years of school. Even after this year, I think it's going to take a while to do everything. But it's a very ambitious project, and basically 95% of the building is going to be touched in one way or another. We're going to have some demolition, and we're going to have some new construction. So it's been a long time coming, and we hope to have the facilities to match our educational programming and to expand some things. Just like you guys here, we're hoping to start radio and TV next year, and eventually have a studio to do that in. So a lot of things that we've been doing in closets and in makeshift areas, we'll have dedicated areas for those things in the future, which is real exciting. Well, I don't know if excitement is the word. The one I'm anticipating the most is getting started on the building. There is some excitement in there, but there's going to be a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of things logistical things. If hallways are shut down, or we don't have access to this part of the building, how are we going to route the students? Are we going to change our schedules and things like that? So, restrooms will be a challenge because there'll be times when they'll be shut down, and You know, and it's going to be phased. You're not going to do it all at one time, but every time they start a new phase, that'll create a different challenge for us. So the challenge right away is we're going to have to make a lot of areas temporary classrooms because of the demolition in the front of the building. The project for the first bond issue that was made was I believe it was $60,000, and then they've got an additional $60 million, and the next is about $40 million. I could be off a little bit on that, but you know, it's about $100 million of work, and a lot of it will be here at Silver Creek High School, but they do have some things planned for some of the other buildings as well, because they're having capacity issues just like we are.